I saw on the news yesterday that Michael Drejka got arrested. He needed to get arrested because what he did was wrong. Yes, Manslaughter shouldn't have pushed him, but push shouldn't lead to somebody getting killed. So it's not like after he pushed him, he just went on an attack mode. And I can understand, yeah, he's trying to save his life, but from a push, he stand over him. Then, when he saw the gun, he moved back 3 steps. Yes, Jacob shouldn't have parked in the parking space that's labeled as handicap. I agree to that. But also, not Drake, I'm sorry, Jacobs shouldn't have parked in a space that's labeled as handicap. I agree to that. But Drake, when he pulled up, he wasn't even in a parking spot when he was trying to correct her. At least park your vehicle first, then try to correct somebody. You was parked between parking spots. Like, if you see the video, he wasn't even between lines. It was like the area that's by the handicap is parking, and then that corner that's a space, and then after the corner there's parking spots that is side. He wasn't even parked in a parking spot. He wasn't even properly parked. So if somebody was to drive in that parking lot, and if he was obstructing a vehicle's path, his vehicle could have got hit. So he wasn't even correct himself before he tried to correct somebody on their mistakes. So he should have parked his vehicle first, say something to her. If he don't like what was the feedback from that conversation, call the cops or go inside the store. The store owner is the one that's in charge of that parking. Tell him about it. But Drejka has a history of threatening people for parking, flashing his weapon. So obviously he was looking to start a fight, which it leads to somebody's death. Now, after his arrest, is he going to find guilty of manslaughter? I don't know. But we have to take baby steps. Him being arrested, that's step 1. From there, he's going to have to go to court to plead guilty or not guilty of his actions. Then from there, a trial. So, as of right now, step 1 has just took place. Let's see what's going to happen afterwards. There's a lot of blame to go around. Manslaughter for putting his hands on Drejka. Drejka for acting like he owned the parking lot, which is not your parking, and harassing other customers, and wasn't even legally parked himself when he confronted Jacobs about her vehicle. And then Jacobs parking in a handicap parking. She was wrong. She should have never been parked there. She should have parked legally. So everybody's wrong. And that's all I have to say. You can agree with me or not. That's my opinion. That's how I see it. And that's all I have. Be safe.